Good morning, everyone. My name is Cheryl Stroat, and I've been given the privilege of officiating at today's memorial ceremony. We came together in sadness to mourn the loss of Harold George Smith, best known to most of you as Harry, or even to some of you as the Pirate. For so many people to attend this memorial is a true testament of just how highly Harry was thought of. Although we shed tears of sadness, we must remember that Harry was such a character and would want us to remember him as a very proud, happy and full of life person. You were all blessed to be able to call him your friend. Harry loved life. Harry married the love of his life, Marion, some 40 years ago, and together they raised 4 beautiful children: Tempest, Adrian, Christian and Eric, who together with their partners, Gerald, Diane, Ruth and Melanie, and his 4 grandsons, Zale, Dylan, Kai and Fletcher, want to thank you for the support and all the love that you have shown to them. His other love that you are all aware of was deep sea fishing. The family want to thank sincerely Harry's friends who were with him on that fateful day. To know he was surrounded by you is so comforting. To them, it certainly helped to know he was not alone. Thank you so much. At this point, I would like to invite Tempest to share a poem, Gone Fishing by Delmar Pepper. Thank you, Tempest.
I've finished life's chores assigned to me, so put me on a boat headed out to sea. Please send along my fishing pole, for I've been invited to the fishing hole, where every day is a day to fish, to fill your heart with every wish. Don't worry or feel sad for me, I'm fishing with the master of the sea. We will miss each other for a while, but you will come and bring your smile. That won't be long, you will see, till we're together, you and me. To all of those that think of me, be happy as I go out to sea. If other wonder why I'm missing, just tell them I've gone fishing.
Well done, Tempest. I know it wasn't easy. I'm sure Harry's smiling listening to that poem. That really could have been written just for him. Now for a little bit of background. Harry married his high school sweetheart Marion in 1968. They both shared the love for the ocean, and they moved to the Sunshine Coast and bought their first house on the Esplanade, which in those days was nothing like it is today. In 1972, their first child, Tempest, was born, followed by Adrian in 1974, and then the twins, Christian and Eric, in 1976. This completed their family, and they enjoyed many hours on the beach at Caloundra, and of course fishing in the nearby rivers and offshore at Mooloolaba. They were a very active family, spending many hours at football, netball and at the Caloundra Surf Lifesaving Club. Marion and Harry bought a fishing tackle outlet which Harry just loved working in and promoting the skills of angling, especially in deep sea fishing. This gave him time to coach the boys' football team as well as coaching Tempest's netball team to a grand final win. Harry was a very talented angler, and as the children grew up, his passion for deep sea fishing evolved. He currently still holds the record for the largest cod caught off Mooloolaba. He was very proud of the achievements of all of his children, who have all exceeded in their chosen professions. When Marion passed away 5 years ago, Harry was absolutely devastated, but attributes the support given by his family and his friends that what helped him cope through those difficult times. He continued until last year with his fishing tackle outlet, but sold it so he could enjoy more time deep sea fishing. He was delighted when his 4 grandsons showed a keen interest in fishing, and of course he supplied them with rods, tackle and lots of advice. He was in his absolute element. Let us now take a moment to remember our personal experiences with Harry and the love we shared for a very funny, intelligent, sporting, kind, gentle person that he was. Our thoughts are with his family, to his children, Tempest, Adrian, Christian and Eric, and their partners and grandchildren. We extend our deepest sympathy. I would like to share a little poem with you today. Feel no guilt in laughter, he would know how much you cared. Feel no sorry in a smile that he's not there to share. For if you keep those moments, you will never be apart, and he will live forever, locked safely in your heart. I just love that poem. It means so much. I sincerely hope that in time you can all be comforted to some degree by this important last act of love and respect that you have shared in here today. Harry's life has been like a tapestry into which you have all been woven into some extent. It is made up of many threads of memories which, no matter how time passes, will always remain somewhere in your hearts, safely stored to be accessed whenever you need them. The greatest testimony to Harry's memory is to make the most of your lives now. Live every day as if it were your last. I'm sure he's with us here and listening to us what we say. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the ceremony honouring Harry's life. His family would like to extend to you all an invitation to join them in the marquee outside for some refreshments and to share the special times you had personally with Harry. Let us now stand while the family leaves and then join them in the marquee. Thank you.